Hi, welcome again. I'm here again, DLG Reppin, your host, your guy. Reppin spelt Delta Echo Lima. Delta Lima Gyro. That's DLG Reppin spelt Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November. This is your host again, your guy again. And this is Leeds United v Arsenal preview, which finished Leeds United 0, Arsenal 0. And my player ratings coming up, as well as the substitution, the manager gets a rating, and the ref. So, Leeds United 0, Arsenal 0. It was not the best first half. Not a good performance at all. I think Leeds shaded it on the ball and with the better chances. They created more chances in the first half than we did. I don't think we had a single shot on target in that first half. If the truth be told. We were woeful in front of goal. Aubameyang had a couple of chances, one on target, and that was in the second half. And in the second half, the start of the second half, Nicolas Pepe. How dumb. How dumb of him to do what he did. But I'm going to be getting onto him in my player rating. We did as well as we can to salvage a point with 10 men. However, the best chance of the game for us was through Bukayo Saka. Instead of going around the goalkeeper, he should have hit it first time on target. Either 1-0 or the goalkeeper makes a save. But instead he tried to go around the goalkeeper, tried to look clever. But the goalkeeper thwarted him with a brilliant save. Other than that, Leeds hit the woodwork not once, not twice, but 3 times. They could have won it 3-0 on another night against 10 men Arsenal. Let's be real. We were poor, piss poor in our performance. And we were lucky to survive with a point, the truth be told. Even Nicolas Pepe being on the pitch, we were still lucky to survive a point because we were so piss poor in the performance. Got overrun in midfield. You know, it's like Xhaka. To be fair, Xhaka and Ceballos were not too bad. No, I didn't think there was enough creativity in that midfield at all. All we kept doing is holding the ball back, etc., etc. Holding the ball, keeping it, going backwards with passes. You know, our best performer was Leno, in my view. And without him, if not for him, we would have definitely lost by, we could have lost by more than 3-0. Excuse me. Ow. So, without further ado, let me go into my player ratings. Well, Bird Leno made 3 or 4 outstanding smart saves. Our best performing player on the pitch. I'm going to give him a 7. He was the only bright spark in that team. If not for his saves, we could have been right out of sight. And he proved that he was one of our best players last season, and maybe deserved to win Player of the Year for the saves that he made throughout last season. He gets a 7. All right, the back 4, Bellerin. Again, not his best game. He didn't do too badly, but he definitely won his best game for me. I'll give him a standard 5. think he did as well. He did as much as he could defensively, and offensively, I didn't see enough of it in the first half. And the best part of his performance was that amazing run where he brought the ball out from the wing, cut inside, drove, and set up Saka for what could have been possibly the winner if Saka decided to hit it early. Anyway, he gets a standard 5. Rob Holding. I didn't think he did too badly, but again, not good enough for me. Not good enough. I'm going to mark him a standard 5 if I'm being honest. Not one of these. Well, not too much that they've done. There's I couldn't say Bamford was troubling him a lot. I couldn't say how many times Rob Holding did what he had to do, but he was, well, I won't say solid, but he was unscathed as such. But definitely on the ball, wasted more than a couple of passes when he's gone long and tried to force the play. For me, he gets a 5. Gabriel Magalhaes, I'm going to give him a 4.5. He made a couple of mistakes, gave the ball away a couple of times. He weren't the Magalhaes that we saw earlier this season. However, he's been our best overall performing centre-back. But on the poor performance, you get a 4.5 for me. Because I didn't see the good in you, really. And there was times where he was out of position as well. There was a moment where he was out of position. Not that Leeds really capitalised as such. But on another night, it could have been a different matter. 4.5. Kieran Tierney, well, maybe he was just the best out of the four of the defenders. He literally tried to get forward as much as he could. Defensively, as steady as they come. Especially when defending against 10 men, he did as good as he could. He did the best that he could, really, in a terrible situation that we were in, thanks to the idiotic man. I'm gonna get onto him in a minute. I can't wait to rinse him. Other than that, he gets I'll give him a standard 5. No, I'm going to give Tierney a 5.5. I thought he was slightly better than the rest of the defenders. Right, midfield. The two in the midfield. Dani Ceballos. Oh, wasted passes. 2 passes that went off for a throw-in. Oh, and let me go back to Bellerin. Another foul throw. That's the third one this season. Shocking. Anyway, back to Ceballos. Dani Ceballos. He's not, well, he drinks Australia, he eats paella, the boy's fucking magic. Well, he's not exactly pulling notes, and he's definitely not producing enough magic. He put in some tackles. I will say that. He wasn't bad. I didn't think he was bad. I thought he was one of our better performers in the first half. Maybe the best Arsenal performer in that first half. 5.5 for him because of the wasted balls he gave away or passed it out of play. And I think, you know what? I think overall he gets a 6 because I think he was one of our better performers. Granit Xhaka alongside him. You could see he tried to get forward. He tried to spark an attack, but the movement was not enough in the offensive point of view, in the offensive side of our game. So lack of creativity, and Xhaka even tried to spark an attack. He wasn't too bad defensively. He was quite disciplined. I thought he was in the right position at the right times, and you know, did everything he could the best that he could defensively. I will have to give him a 6. I'm going to give him a 6 here. I think the midfielders weren't too bad, but not the best. Right. The 3 in front. Nicola Pepe. Fucking 0. I've been waiting to come on to you, you selfish, ignorant, fucking bastard. Yes, you, Nicola Pepe. You bitch and cry and fucking God knows what. Because you're not getting first team football. You're not starting and finishing games. And when Arteta does start you, what do? You get wound up by Alioski and you give him a little headbutt. Alright, he made a meal of it. But you should know fucking better. You've been in the English Premier League long enough. You fucking selfish bastard. Why would you do that? You've not just let the football club down. You've let your teammates down. You've let yourself down. But the biggest letdown of all is the fucking fans all over the world. You just had to be a silly cunt. What's wrong with you? Are you dumb? You didn't even look fucking sorry when you were walking off the pitch. When the referee showed you the red card. Didn't even look fucking sorry. And that's what fucks me off the most. You fucking arrogant, selfish bastard. Fuck off for 3 games. You have 3 games to fucking think about your actions. I hope you apologise to your teammates. You know what? You should apologise to the club and make sure you apologise to the fans. We want a fucking apology. In fact, handwritten fucking apology. Cunts. Have a fucking 0 from me. On the other side, Willian. Again, another piss poor performance. Nothing. He offered us very little. I'm going to give him a 2. He's been dog shit ever since the Fulham game. That was his best performance. Other than that, he has been fucking dog shit. I don't know what he offers us. He doesn't... You know what? Looking at Willian, I'm going to give him a 3. There was a moment where he skinned Luke Ayling, but what did he do? The end product was so shit. He tracked back and worked as hard as he could to help out Tierney, but that's the minimum requirement. I expect a lot more for someone who has done a lot in English football. For Chelsea, especially. And a Brazilian international. I expect a lot more. 3. Man in the middle, Joe Willock. Now, with him running with the ball, I haven't got a problem with him. Running with the ball, taking defenders on. But his end product seems to let him down. The final ball, in terms of his killer pass, it lets him down. And decision making as well. Again. Sorry, Joe Willock. You had your opportunity, but it's a 4 out of 10 from me. Aubameyang. It is your first game as a lone striker since God knows when. You had a couple of efforts. The first effort was so fucking shit. Poor technique. Poorly executed. The effort in the first half. And the second one, weak as piss, mate. Fucking hell. What conviction did you get on that? It would never trouble the goalkeeper. I'll just give you a 4.5. At least you livened up a bit, but your first touch was atrocious again. Getting the ball and holding it up was just not. It's just not one of your best attributes. You can have a 4.5 for me. Right, the substitutions. Well, Nicolas Pepe got sent off, so we obviously didn't bring a sub. Bukayo Saka. he had our best chance of that game, our best chance, and he really screwed that one up. All he had to do is fucking hit it first time, and who knows? Hits it first time on target. It's either 1-0 or the goalkeeper makes a save. One of the two has to happen. But like I said, he went around the goalkeeper to be clever. Yeah, he's one of our brightest sparks as a substitution. I'm going to give him a 6. No, I'm going to give him a standard 5. Who was the other one? No, Eddie Nketiah. He would have loved to have come on, but that probably went out the window, meaning in the plan, thanks to his selfish teammate. I'm not going to cuss him because I gave him a massive 0. Who came on? Who came on? Not Lacazette. Someone else came on. I can't remember his name. Someone help me out here. If you remember the second substitution before Maitland-Niles, because Maitland-Niles was the third. If you remember the second substitution, then leave it in the comment section below, Arsenal fans. Who came on? Who came on? I know it wasn't Kolasinac, obviously. He's self-isolating with Nani. Oh, who came on? Someone came on in the midfield. Joe Willock came off for Saka. I know that. Reece Nelson, he came on for someone. Can't remember who it was exactly. It might have been William. Reece Nelson. His set piece delivery is so shocking. Just fucking shocking. He had more than enough minutes to make an impact, and I didn't really see that spark, really. I can't remember. I'm going to give him a 4 for making some effort. At least he tried to make an effort to get Arsenal going. But his set piece deliveries are so shit. He's got to improve in that. So I'm going to give him a little 4. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, I'm going to mark him nothing because he came on with very little minutes to go, and I didn't see the point of bringing him on. Anyway, that's the substitutions done. My first team 11 done. Now manager Mikel Arteta. Well, I praise him for the lone striker being Aubameyang and the back 4. The performances just below average, and it lacked creativity. And the sooner he gets a creative midfield player, the better for Arsenal. For me, I'm going to give him a 4.5. No, do I give him a 4? No, I'm going to give him a 6. He did what he did. He did what he had to do. He picked the starting 11. He managed well on the touchline, as he does. That's the minimum requirement, as far as I'm concerned. He picked the best 11 that he could have possibly have picked. But some cunt let him down. I'm not going to begin to mention his name. He's going to remain nameless. However, I'm going to give him a 6. The ref, I'll give the referee. You know what? I'm going to give the referee a 7. I don't believe I've marked a referee as high as 7 ever on my podcast since I've been doing it over 10 months ago. But this referee got it right. He went to the VAR monitor, had a good look, and he had to follow the letter of the law and send off that selfish, ignorant bastard. So for me, yeah, he gets a 7. So that concludes my player ratings, my manager, and the ref. Other than that, It's a disappointing performance. The result, well, we could only get a draw out of it by setting up defensively, or unless we hit them on a soccer punch and get the 3 points, which was the case with Bukayo Saka. But I'll take the point. Move on to the next league game. Wolverhampton Wanderers at home, must-win game. Other than that, ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and thank you so much for putting up with me. I hope to be back this evening because I've got a few things to do. Other than that, I hope you've enjoyed your day and continue to enjoy your day. See you later. Nice.